Hi everyone, it's Holly from Journal with Dolly, and today I've got my first flip through of my FAUXBONICHI. Now I am filming in my bedroom with one hand, like the old days when I first started this channel, and that's just purely because my new and improved tripod thing has not yet arrived, yay. So if you hear some like that, like a car screaming or some music or something going past in the background, it's purely because literally you're right next to my window where there is a lot of traffic. This is about 5:30. I'm filming this, so it is rush hour. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to be doing a flip through today of this FAUXBONICHI, and I'm going to be telling you my thoughts on it and what I've thought about doing it and all that kind of good stuff. So first up, I need to say I have loved doing this, and it is such a massive achievement for me to have been able to write for a full month. Now I know it doesn't sound a lot to some people who love writing and do it every single day with ease, but for me, I've always tried it and I've always really failed. But do you know what? Since doing this journal, I have found beauty in the everyday things, and I know that sounds really lame and silly, because you probably think that I already have by filling this bad boy, and don't get me wrong, I do with this. This is my creative journal. This is my absolute love. This is where my love of journaling started, and I absolutely do love doing this. But it is such hard work to do this and keep it up to date and everything. So, as I've said in my other videos, I am going to be keeping this still, because I love all my ephemera and everything like that. But this journal is going to be a lot more of just everyday occurrences and a very brief outline of what's gone on in the day. So I am going to be talking through this and sort of telling you what I got up to on each day, how I did the pages and all that kind of thing. I did recently get a comment actually on one of my videos saying that they didn't like me talking through the videos, and that they don't like it because they don't like hearing about places they don't know, people they don't know. It's just not any interest to them, and that's absolutely fine. I do actually have another playlist called Mini Fast Flips, so if you don't like me talking or it doesn't interest you, then go and check those videos out, because I have catered for those people. I know that some people might not like me talking. I really enjoy talking ones personally, because I like to know how people have put the pages together. I like their inspiration behind it. I like to hear about different cultures and different ways of living and sort of different places on earth to live. Sounds weird, but do you know what I mean? Like, I like learning about where people are from, and how, and you know, what they call things and stuff, so, and where they've got resources from and just everything. I really enjoy listening to all that. But if you're not one of them people, if you do like just hearing about, you know, just seeing the pages, then go and check out the mini flip through series. I'm going to be doing them for my FAUXBONICHI as well. So I'm going to skip that page because it's got my address on it. So here is my first page. This is a rice notebook, by the way, and honestly it is so nice. It is a lovely notebook. I'm really enjoying using it. There is the website if you'd like it. I got this from HomeSense. It was about £3.50, so pretty cheap. And here's what the paper looks like. So it is decorated, but I don't know if you can see that. It's got like, there we go, it's got like all these really cute bits and pieces on, which is strange because I don't usually like journals with paper that's already decorated. I don't enjoy that, but with this I really have enjoyed it because it's felt a little bit less daunting when I'm actually going and writing the pages, because obviously it's already got this border on it. It feels a little less daunting on a night when I'm sat here and I'm going to be what's the word? When I'm going to be writing about it every night. So this is my opening page. Obviously, like I said, there is another one, but I'm not going to show it because it's got my address on it. But this is my opening page. This is a corn with a unicorn, with one corn, so I'm a unicorn. I thought that was really funny, but haha. And then I've got my Hello April. These are all made with washi sheets. and this is some Easter washi tape. This is a picture of Audrey Hepburn, a sticker up here, and it's Hello April with all the things that I knew were coming up in the April months. So we open up, and here is the first page. I'm not going to go through every single page because I would be repeating myself on obviously my creative flip through that will be coming up for the Beast. The Beast journal will be coming up, but obviously I will be repeating a few pages. So the pages that I'm not putting in my creative journal, I will, you know, roughly go through it with you. So this was about going to mini golf with all of our work friends. This was a postcard which Will found me on his way home from work. And I did a, what's it called? A prompt on the back. And I've put prompts in the back in here. I just printed these off Google. Oh, some Barbarita paper. Oh, I need those for another journal. They're in the wrong journal. Yeah, so I just printed off some rock your handwriting, some prompts and things. Just to, you know, if a day comes along and I don't have much to write about, then I can do a prompt. And some people might think that that might be skiving and not really doing the journal properly, but I don't think that. I think everything you record is something, and like this Blue Velvet by Lana Del Rey, that's a song that I like. So, you know, in 10 years time I can look back and be like, did I like that? Do I like that song now? No, I don't. Yes, I do. Blah blah blah. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that that's still interesting to put prompts in and stuff. So yeah, this was a postcard that my boyfriend got me. I have a succulent like this at work, and I'm really proud of it. I'm such a proud plant mum at the moment. Every day I'm coming in and I'm so proud of my little plant that's growing. I went to go and choose my glasses, which was very exciting. And again, some washi and stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to explain every page because A, I can't remember, and B, I might repeat it in another video. So these, you might see these stickers a few times. I work for a charity. It's a national charity for 15 to 17 year olds, and basically my job is to go and how do I explain this? It's basically a programme that's ran in Britain, and you have to be 15, 17 to do it, and I go in all the schools and all the colleges in the 3 cities near me and try and get kids to sign up to come with us over the summer. It's like a summer programme where they get to learn like employability skills, they get to do like an outdoor adventure bit, they get to do some charity work, they get to do like independent living, they get to live on their own for a little bit, all that kind of stuff. It is really, really good. So basically, if you see these big stickers, these are just different schools that I've gone into, and this is what you get given when you sign in. So this was obviously all about work. I got an amazing Happy Meal from Australia on this day, and it had these gorgeous stickers on the front. I have more Happy Meal here. So this is washi tape from the Happy Meal that I got. And this is another thing that I'm loving about this journal, is that I'm using stuff which I'd never ever normally use. So I've had like some of these stickers in my stash for a really, really long time, and this is a great way to just put all that random goodness on the page and just be able to look at it, and it's just so satisfying for me to have stickers which have nothing to do with what the day is about, because in the Beast, in this, I try and kind of coordinate everything to what it's about. So to have this as just random mess things everywhere, it feels really, really good to do that. So yeah, that's another thing that I'm loving about it. Also, I've not found it difficult to do this journal at all, and I think it's down to me having my little pencil case, which I've shown you in my I've started a FAUXBONICHI journal video, but having this little pack already just stuffed of stickers and ephemera and printables and stuff has just really helped me, because I can only use what's in here, and I can only use what's in this pencil case. and everything else, you know, I can't use. So instead of being overwhelmed by a massive craft room, which I do when I have this, it's been a lot easier for me to actually concentrate and write. And the really nice thing as well, I think I might mention this earlier, but I'll just say it again in case I've forgotten. I'm just picking up on loads of little things now that happen in the day, and then writing about them and remembering when I'm writing. And it's so nice because those are the moments which you're just going to forget otherwise. And I just think it's really interesting to look back on. So a bit annoyed about this really. This was a vellum cut out that I had, and I stuck it down and it's gone all bobbly, and it's, I don't know if you can hear that, it's literally rock hard, so it just doesn't look very good, I don't think. And this one went real crinkly as well. I don't know if it's the paper, because in my other journal it went fine, so I really don't know. I have more Happy Mail. This is from a Happy Mail, this little unicorn person who's really cute, and so is this tape up here. This was another Happy Mail I got. I did this writing, and I think this writing looks really good. I did this with my Posca markers. I only have 2, and I've got this pink one. Oh, I've got 3, sorry. I've got a pink one, a yellow one, and a black one. And I got them from work because the kids, obviously, that we take away, which I've just told you about, they often buy things for their charity projects, and then they just leave them in the office when they're finished. So Posca markers was some of the things, and like my colleagues just sort of chuck these pens out. I was like, no. I was like, they cost a lot of money. I will happily have those. So yeah, so I've done that with the Posca markers. I do want some more Posca markers. I'm asking my sister for some for my birthday, which is this month. It's the 26th. Woohoo! 26th of May. So hopefully this time next month I will have some new Posca markers. Here again I did a little prompt. So how would you like to be described? And then, like I say, just put all the washi tapes that a lovely friend sent me. This is about a night out that I went on, and this is just from a magazine. So you might notice as well, in this journal, everything that I'm trying to do is all flat. So I don't want any 3-dimensional stickers in here. I'm trying to keep it as flat as possible. So magazine cutouts and stickers are the only things that are allowed in here. Some ephemera as well is just too thick. It bulks the book out too much. It's already getting quite bulky, and it's only got a month in it. So yeah, only very flat things are allowed in here. There's another one of those stickers. This is when Notre Dame burnt down. So I drew a little flag there. Yeah. Oh, and I re-dyed my hair. So I just put in the little thing that you put in when you dye hair. I can't think what I'm saying. The thing off the box, the colour. Yay, we got there. That's what that is. And this is another thing that I like using for this journal. Ephemera that you'd usually just chuck out. So like this Barbarita paper. This is from a burrito restaurant. I mean, I would save this normally for like my creative journal, because it's really nice, isn't it? Look. But something like this and this sticker from all my schools and stuff, I would usually just get rid of. So this is a good journal for keeping those sorts of things. Now on these days, too much happened, so I just used a couple of Project Life cards and just stuck them in, and you can just flip them open like that. There's another one. Look at that. Oh, if the picture's really ugly, I'll just cut the picture out because I think that's funny. I got a new notebook. I did some stamping. Wrote schools out because it was the Easter holidays. Good Friday and all about that. Here's Audrey looking pretty cute. And the shiny mermaid there. And this is about the weekend. So I've started going really crazy with colours in the background. You can probably see all here. Just went mad. I love doing all these colours, and the pens that I use are these. They are Create Box watercolour pens, and they've got a thin nib and a thick nib on them, like a brush pen on one end and a felt tip on the other, and honestly they are great. They're really, really, really good pens, so if you can get your hands on these, I would suggest. They were literally from Lidl, so yes, the supermarket, that's where these were from. So I don't know how easy they are to get your hands on. So I was off poorly here. These are these awful sweets that our colleague brought back from Thailand. I mean, sweet corn flavoured sweets, really. Sweet corn and milk, I should add. Chewy milk candy. Oh, they were awful. They're so bad. And there was loads of different flavours, but the corn one was hands down the worst. I mean, they were all bad. This is a little picture of a card that I got from HomeSense when I went into HomeSense. I picked up this card, and this was a little tiny picture on the back of the card. So I'm using the card as like a postcard, if that makes sense. Fries before guys. Yes, preach. This was about a trip away, so I did this page when we were away in the hotel room, and as you can see, it's super easy. Oh no, I've just dropped everything out of it. Well, it would be super easy if you didn't drop everything out, but oh, there we go, I fixed it. I just picked this up and took it with me, and that's what I got out of taking that. So it's so nice having everything already, you know, packed up and stuff. And yeah, here's another page about that. This is a magazine cutout, and this is a magazine cutout as well. And this is a little, just a little business card that I got from a careers fair that I did at one of the schools I was at. And it was interesting for me because I'm really rubbish at maths. For you, those of you that don't know, maths is my worst subject. I've got a degree from university, and I've still not got my most simple maths GCSE, so like my most simple maths exam that you do at high school. I've still not got that, even though I've got a degree. What? I'm absolutely rubbish. So this was about home tutoring and about having a tutor come to your house and tell you how to do stuff, so I thought that was very interesting. And then I'm going to start May here. And that is it. That is my FAUXBONICHI. So, thoughts, I've absolutely loved doing it. It's been super fun. It hasn't been as difficult as I thought it would. What I'm going to do after this notebook though is I think I'm going to go into a traveller's notebook and try that style out. If you've got any advice on traveller's notebooks and what you think about them, if you think they'd be good for a FAUXBONICHI and travelling around, because this is the book now that I do take away with me. I do travel quite a bit, if that is in the UK or abroad. So if you think that a traveller's notebook lives up to its name and it is good for travelling, then please let me know. I am nearly on to 500 subscribers now on Instagram and on here. So if you're wanting to be entered into the giveaway that I'm going to be doing, please keep your eyes peeled, because I am going to be doing it very, very shortly and very, very soon. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, if, like I say, go and check out my mini flip through if you don't want to see these pages in more detail without me talking at you for 20 minutes. Yay! But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Go follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye!